this explains the handcuffs, it's still not clear why he's here.
If we want to bring the world back from the brink, we have to deal with him. Should he choose?
Ooh, that looks good. That's Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, starring Tom Cruise. This will be in theaters in just 1 week from today, and it's one of the films playing at the Cannes Film Festival in France right now. The festival showcases upcoming films from around the world and really is considered the film industry's most prestigious event, or at least one of the top events. Let's bring in David Canfield now, who is in Cannes. He's the Hollywood correspondent for Vanity Fair and can tell us what to look out for. David, great to have you with us. Which films are generating the most buzz right now?
Well, certainly Tom Cruise is always going to get some attention, right? But beyond that, we have a huge weekend coming up, including Eddington, which is the new film from director Ari Aster. He made the horror films Hereditary and Midsommar. This movie stars Pedro Pascal, Joaquin Phoenix, Emma Stone, and more, and is described as a satire set in 2020, so you can imagine it'll be pretty potent politically. Tomorrow night, we have the Jennifer Lawrence film, Die My Love. This is her return to Cannes, one of her biggest roles in quite some time. Comes from the director Lynn Ramsey, who's more of a, auteur on the international scene. And there are a lot of questions about that one. People don't know much about it yet.
And I think one of the things that always jumps out to me from this specific festival is that, sure, there are some big production movies that are screened, but also independent and smaller, lesser-known films with lesser-known people. What are some of the major themes that you're seeing this year? Is it leaning more into one than the other?
Well, so far, I think it's a big international showcase, certainly. Mm-hmm. So, for example, yesterday there was a premiere of a film called Left-Handed Girl. People will maybe gravitate toward that because it was co-written, produced, and edited by Sean Baker, who directed the film Anora, which won the Best Picture Oscar last year. It also won the top award at Cannes. But the film is actually directed by a protege of his, Shijin Cao, and it's a beautiful Taiwanese film that really takes some surprising turns. And there are a lot of films like that you don't necessarily expect to have on your radar that suddenly can become big players in award season, big players at the box office, and things like that.
Yeah, it's great to hear about the kind of lesser-known films that can, well, no pun intended. There's also some headlines I've seen, sorry about that, about the dress code, some edits, you can't wear certain things. Is that for real, and what's been the reaction to it?
It is for real. Glamour comes at a cost here in the south of France. And indeed, when it comes to the new dress code policy, the festival has specified that gowns cannot be too voluminous. They have banned nudity. They can't have long trains on their gowns. Halle Berry, who's currently serving on the main competition jury, actually had to exchange her opening night dress. She had a train that ran too long. And while she sounded a little disappointed about that, she did say that the no nudity rule is probably a good thing.
Fascinating as we're looking at some of the very long trains and elaborate dresses from years past. David Canfield, hope you enjoy yourself this weekend. What a tough place to be. Thanks for speaking with us. Great to see you.
I'll try to survive. Right. Thanks for having me.
You got it.